Hello, Division 4. All right, so this is our math. It's page 175. And you can see that it's following suit as what we've been doing throughout the week of multiplication. And more importantly, the short algorithm as opposed to the long one, like yesterday we explained. And also there you can see what they've done here. They've kind of brought in that other activity we had done with the words and the sentences and the word problems and being able to extract the information we only needed. Well, here they've made it into a chart, and maybe you might learn something as well about speed records. And the idea is that by using multiplication, we can figure out distances, and that's what we're doing as far. And when we think of distances, we're thinking of probably in this case, if it's where our metric, of course, is kilometers, right? They've given us the hours, how many hours, but we got to find out the kilometers. And so basically, we're just multiplying numbers to be able to find out our answer. And we could probably do a lot of it right on the sheet here. So it says in 1904, Henry Ford, the maker of the Ford Motor Company of Mustangs and all those neat cars, and they're still around today. He's not, but his car company definitely is. So the method was car, and his traveling was 146 kilometers an hour, which is pretty outstanding when you think the year of 1904. That's before even the First World War, and to be going at that speed, I don't know how safe it was, but anyways, that's a pretty quick speed for a car that even back then. But if he able to maintain it for 5 hours, how far would he go? And so we'd go over here and just do our short algorithm of 146 times 5. And you can just go ahead and try and keep your column straight. So 6 times 5, of course, is 30, right? And we know the 0 is in the ones column, and the 3 is going to be in the tens. And so 5 times 4 gives you 20, but then you're adding that 3. Don't forget that 3, which would give you 3, and the 2 would go in the hundreds column, right? And our last question is 5 times 1, which is 5, and then you add the 2, which gives you 7. And so the answer is 730. And of course, the units, don't forget the units, is kilometers. And that's basically all we're doing here. We can just quickly do another one here. So it says 1955, Russell Wright on a motorcycle traveled at a speed of 298 kilometers an hour. Okay, well, 100, that's these a lot newer, but still, I don't know how safe some of those motorcycles were back then. But he did it for 3 hours. How far would he have gone? And so we come over here and put our 298, and you're going to multiply it by 3 times. And so we got our 3 times 8, which gives us 24, right? The 4 goes in the ones, the 2 goes into the hundreds. Our new question, 3 times 9, 27, but don't forget to add that 2, 29. And the 9 goes in the tens, and then the 2 over here of 29 goes in the hundreds. 3 times 2, our last question, is 6, and you add that last 2, which would give you 8. And of course, put it over here. And don't forget the units. And carry on for a couple more underneath here. All right, until next time.